Now, though, with a check of the morning's business headlines, including word that Indiana yet again leads the nation in steel production.
And Wall Street is worried that ditching the Paris climate deal could start a trade war. Jane King's live at the NASDAQ with those stories and much more. Good morning.
Hi, Scott and Lauren. Good morning to you. Yes, Indiana just killing it when it comes to steel. The state once again led the nation in steel production last year. The Times of Northwest Indiana says the state produced 27% of American-made steel, so that makes it the top steel-producing state for the 42nd straight year. Indiana has 20,000 steel workers, by the way. And President Trump did as expected and pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord. Now, some trade experts believe the move could lead to a trade war, as some countries might slap tariffs on American products. Trump and supporters of getting out of the deal believed that it did give other countries an advantage economically. And the popularity of meal kits is about to get tested. One of the pioneers of the trend, Blue Apron, just filed to sell shares to the public. It's valued at $2 billion. Meal kits have had tremendous growth over the past few years, but they spend a lot of money getting customers, and they can't raise prices too much because they do compete with grocery stores. And a new report says 25% of U.S. shopping malls will close by 2022. Credit Suisse predicts that e-commerce will continue to pull shoppers away from brick-and-mortar retailers. Credit Suisse also predicts that e-commerce will grow from 17% now in apparel sales to 37% by 2030. Okay, it was a record-setting day for Wall Street yesterday. All three major stock indexes closed at record highs on a positive private job report. That was from ADP. Now, the NASDAQ was the best percentage gainer, up 0.8%. We get the monthly jobs report from the Labor Department here in about an hour, so that's the biggie. We are looking a little higher ahead of that. Live from the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King. Back to you, Scott and Lauren.
Jane, to be sure, delivery is not what it used to be. Walmart is now paying workers to sort of be delivery folks on their way home?
Yeah, on their way home from work, pick up a little extra cash. The workers can do that, so they can help the company compete with Amazon at the same time. Walmart testing this program that they hope will have will help it solve these last mile issues, is what they call them, tied to getting the e-commerce purchases to customers. So they're going to have the store workers deliver them as they head home after the workday. Walmart says it can cut shipping costs this way, and it can get those purchases to the customers faster.
It is a change. I don't know if you've had it. My kids, for instance, will say, "Daddy says strangers here to bring us something," because they're used to UPS, they're used to FedEx, they're used to the mailman, but not so much to a regular guy
in his Camry. Yep, pulling up. Yeah.
Yes.
His Camry. 726 right now, 58 degrees out.